Hey, what's up, you guys? It's the Sweet Tea Show, and I'm back with another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5, Episode 9 review. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Before I start, I just want to say I apologize for last week. I didn't do a video. It was working. I had working hella hours. That's right, I said it wrong. Working hella hours. Well, I'm pronouncing how I want to say it. I had a lot of hours. I was tired. I did watch the episode, but it's basically the Tierra Marie show right about now, because last week it was the Tierra Marie show, so this week it's the Tierra Marie show. But I'm going to review it now because I want to keep my channel strong and growing, and I want more reviews. I want more people to like my videos. I want more people to watch it. I want to get better at it as I go in. Yeah, I'm in my pajama. I'm in my little nightgown. You know, ain't it cute? Y'all see my little wolves, my little foxes? They're cute. Yeah, so I had a long day. Well, long week or whatever, and today was a long day. Today was my only day off, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this video because I was gonna be able to do it tomorrow or the next day. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we start off with Tierra Marie meeting up with Brooke Valentine. The two chit chat, they're talking it up. Brooke is asking her all kind of questions about the Akbar and the sex tape and you suing him, and Tierra basically tells her, yeah, she's going along with it. She also tells Brooke that Paris doesn't want to be part of the conference, and she hasn't heard from Nikki. Nikki is MIA. Brooke tells her, well, maybe she doesn't want to be part of the conference because, you know, some people feel like you're going to take him back. They said that you were laying up in the bed with him. You're still telling him you love him. Tierra sits up here talking about, yeah, she was still confused. She just want to hear him out, hear another side of his story. She wants to believe he's innocent. And I'm not going to lie, the whole scene to me was full of shit. I'm going to keep it all the way real because we all know, those who follow him on social media, those who be watching the news feed on YouTube and all that, we all know Tierra and Akbar are still together, along with his wife, along with Alejandra, which is girlfriend number 2, thing number 2, whatever you want to call her, side piece number 2. I got all kind of nicknames for her. So we already know Tierra Marie is back with her. So this whole scene to me and suing him, all this shit is just bullshit to me. But I'm just here for the mess on the show because it's entertaining on Monday nights for me. Okay? Anyway, so she tells Brooke, she fills Brooke in on that. Moving on from that scene, we get this music video by, I don't even know the guy's name, but he was kind of cute to me. He was kind of cute. He worked with I heard he worked with, who she said? Kelly Rowland and somebody else Apple Watts said he worked with. They was doing a little music video. I did not like Apple Watts' hair in this scene. I did not like all that horse hair shit all the way down to her legs, all the way down to her ankles just about. I didn't care for that. Her and what's the girl name? Diamond, they in the video together. They go to chat. Suppose they knew each other for a very long time. They got pictures. They showed the little pictures. They've been friends for a good minute. They both trying to do the music thing now. So, sorry, I had a message. I was reading a text message from a friend. Anyway, I'll check that later. Anyway, what's her name? Diamond fills Diamond fills Apple Watts into what's going on with her. She tells her how she worked with Rockstar, how he played her, and Apple Watts tell her, oh, be careful, girl, he real messy, and I do want to work with A1. He's helped me a lot or whatever, but I'm trying to get all the way out there in the music industry. I'm trying to get all the way out there. I'm trying to get more hundreds on my name. And so basically, Diamond said, well, I'm going to hook you up with my mom because she's a big-time producer. She's who's managed me, so maybe she can help you out with that. Moving on from that, I think we get to who this showed after. I'm not going to go into order because I was just watching as I go along. I'm not going to get into order. I think it was the Brooke scene. Not the Brooke scene, I'm sorry. The Bridget scene. They finally showed Bridget doing what I wanted to see her do, which was sing. Because for a minute, Bridget was just on the show just to be on the show. I wasn't really seeing nothing she was doing. And what makes it so bad, Bridget has hella talent. Homegirl can sing. She can sing. I do have to admit, this wig that's on her, I think it's a wig. I don't know. But this long black and green, I liked that one a little bit better. It looked more neat. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with me, but I thought it looked a little bit much better than the other wigs that she been having on or whatever. But anyway, she can sing. She says it's her new album or whatever because she hasn't had a gig. I think she said she hasn't had a hit in 10 years or a gig in 10 years or something like that or the sort. And she was just letting everybody know that, you know, she's back and she's trying to do music. I think Donatella put this together for her. Donatella's another person who ain't got no purpose on the show. She just on the show. At least she's trying to inspire women with their talent. I'll give her that much. But she ain't got no purpose on the show either. But Donatella is there. Marcus is there for his support. Brooke is there. Moniece is there. And who else was there? I think that's all the women that showed up for Bridget Kelly single release, whatever it was. Yeah, I think that's all that was there. So after she gets done singing, Brooke introduced herself to Moniece. The two stars chatting it up for a little bit about talking about doing music, and they're here to support Bridget, and Bridget sounded really good. And Brooke also had to bring up the whole Tierra Marie thing. Moniece tells her, well, me and Tierra hasn't really been talking. We fell out, so I don't know if it's a good idea if I should go with her to the conference. Brooke tells her, well, I had a conversation with her the other day, and it'll be good if you're there because Nikki not going to be there, Paris is not going to be there, and she can use some support and comfort, which is true. So Moniece says she'll think about it. In comes Brooke. They start laughing and chatting it up, talking about the girls' trip. Brooke wants to invite, not Brooke, Bridget wants to invite them to a trip out to London, you know, a girls' trip. And I have to say, I'm so jealous of them hoes. I'm not going to even lie. I want to go to London so bad. Those who know me know I used to always dream as a little girl, I want to go to London. I want to go to London so bad. I want to go over the London Bridge. I want to try the London pizza, the London champagne, the London water. Put my feet in the London water because my ass can't swim. I just want to go to London. It's one of my dreams. Like, I'm jealous that these hoes get to see it. So, kudos to them. I hope they don't do no ratchet shit, but we all know they will. Because it's Mona Scott paying their ass. Anyway, everybody said they're down. Moniece said let her check with Cam. Girl, I ain't like you with Cam any damn way. So what? Obviously, he gonna be with Lil Fizz. So anyway, you mean check with AD? So anyway, they're planning a girls trip. Marcus comes back over there. He doesn't know that Brooke already said the messy shit already. So yeah, that was about it. Moniece walk away because she walks away because in comes Jay Will. He pulls her. He's a little upset. He got weight on his shoulders, so he's a little mad right now. He's a little uptight. He's still in his feelings about the whole thing with Mr. Ray and the judges and how they dissed him because he wasn't really being candy with who they wanted him to be. He was being who he wanted to be. So he pulls her to the side and he tells Moniece, you know, I'm late because I'm still a little bit bothered because, you know, Mr. Ray wanted me to be Candy and I came as Jay Will. I gave a good performances. They had the nerve to compare me to La Brittany. Big mistake. He should never told Moniece that. Moniece is the queen of messiness, next to K. Michelle, next to Brooke, next to who else is messy on this show? Paris. All them hoes are messy. You can't tell them nothing. So and you definitely can't tell Moniece nothing. She been on this show long enough, so she know how to play her cards with the messy shit. So Moniece basically tells him, well, I haven't heard her music, so I don't know what kind of talent she has. And it was basically she was throwing shade or whatnot. And she was just saying, you know, maybe it wasn't a good gig. You know, you got to get out there and try it again. And, you know, next time don't be late. And they hug it out. And she basically tells Jay Will be himself, do what you need to do for these gigs. I got to go holler at somebody I see in the room. And she tells him don't be late. He said he can't guarantee. And they walk off good terms. She meets up with Rockstar. Moniece know every fucking body. I'm so sick of this whole saying she know everybody. You know everybody, but yeah, ain't nobody booking you. So anyway, she sits up here. She knows Rockstar because his adopted sister is really good friends with her. So she goes over there and talks to Rockstar. Basically, the two of them just talk about getting to the booth and working music together. Basically, Moniece, you want to work music with everybody, but yet we still haven't seen you put out nothing. The only thing we see you do is fighting people you know who to try, going from man to man to a woman, fighting, acting ratchet, claiming nobody's there for you. It's always a reason why you ain't with your son, and now all of a sudden you want to do music. You should have been doing this from season 1, sis. Season 1 when you've been on this show. It's season 5 and now you want to get in the booth with somebody? Bye, Moniece. I'm sick of you. You can't fight Princess right now, even though we all heard about that shit. But you can't fight Princess right now. So now you want to occupy your time by doing music, which what your ass should have been doing from season 1. Anyway, and let me get on Rockstar real quick. Every little thing he does on this show irks me. His face expression irks me. The way he talks, the way he acts, everything. And he just irks me. I'm so sick of Lame Rock. That's what I call him. Lame fucking Rock. He in the damn confessional. Yeah, I've been knowing Moniece inside and out. We didn't need to know that. So what you trying to say? You know her coochie? You know her vagina? You know what it looks like before Fed supposedly stretched it out? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I didn't need to know all that on my TV on Monday night. Thank you for the information, but no thank you. Anyway, he sits up here, he talks, I'm sorry. I straightened my hair a little bit, so it's still a little wavy. It was curly, and I had it in a ponytail all day, so if it looks a little natty to you guys, I apologize. I mean, I had it in a ponytail all day. I went to the Riverwalk, did a little bit of exercise with my kids or whatever. I had literally just got it done, so it's not really messed up. It looks a little frizzy. It feels frizzy, but it looks frizzy in this video or whatever. But it's actually supposed to be a little wavy because I just it wasn't too curly. It was just a little curly. So I just wanted to make it wavy or whatnot. But anyway, if I'm messing with it, I'm sorry, because in my camera it just looks a little fizzy or whatever. It was just irking me. I don't know if it was irking you guys looking at it, because I know you guys might be like, well, how you talking about these bitches here on this show? Look at your shit. I'm correcting y'all, okay? I'm correcting myself too. So anyway, back to it. Yeah, Lame Rock just irks my nerves. Enough of him. Next scene we get, Tierra is at the conference with her big time lawyer. I forgot the lady name. Y'all can leave the comments. Y'all can leave the name down at the below in the comments. I forgot her name, but she is a big time lawyer for real, for real. She's a big time lawyer, and I don't think Tierra was putting on a show. If she was, she did a hell of a job, bitch. I tell you that. The bitch got some acting skills. Yeah, so basically everybody's at home watching this on their TV. You got K. Michelle watching it. You got Nikki and Paris at, I don't know who house they at. They watching it. And basically Tierra is basically on the conference saying she was with a guy she was in love with. He released a sex tape on her. And it's not right. Forgive me if I'm shaking. Forgive me if I'm a little nervous, if I can't speak. And, you know, the women are out there, they're shaking their head. You know, they're agreeing. All of a sudden, I noticed Brooke was there and Moniece was there, which they said they was going to be there for moral support, being a good friend or whatnot. Girlfriend number 2, side chick number 2, Alejandra number 2 was there, which is Akbar. Like I just said, Akbar little piece, second piece, not the wife, the second piece. So Alejandra is there. She's getting annoyed with everything Tierra and the press conference is saying. She's all like, no, this is bullshit. And if you read the subtitles, she storms out next to Brooke and admit, I linked that shit. Now, I'm going to talk about this for a second. I don't know if Alejandra linked that shit or not. At the end of the day, somebody linked it. There's rumors out there. Akbar did it. There's rumors out there. Tierra did it. There's rumors out there. Both of them did it together. Maybe one of the women did do it because Tierra's with the bullshit. They felt like, bitch, you been knew about us and you try to play dumb. You didn't know about us and send your friends to investigate us. I don't know what I believe, but I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, I felt like it was linked on purpose for a check. I mean, when I seen that video a couple months back, when I seen that video of Tierra Marie and Milan arguing about the situation, what does Milan have to lie about at this point? He's no longer on Love and Hip Hop. Mona Scott said, look, you're boring. You done came out with your story with that dude, whatever his name was, Miles. Y'all story was played out. Nobody's really checking for y'all no more. There's no need for you to be on the show. So I feel like, why would Milan lie about Tierra Marie licking her tape? I watched that video and I heard at one point he was like, did you not come to my house crying about this whole situation? If you paid attention to the video I saw, Tierra admitted, yeah, I did. And he was like, did you not say you can use this for a good cause? You can secure the bag with this. She never denied it. She never said yes. She never said no. Instead, she goes back to yelling at Akbar, and but we still together. But we still together. And I totally believe that because, like I said in the beginning, there's rumors that you guys are still together. So it's like, and you even admitted to your friends you laid in bed with him the same night this was linked. And even Paris was talking to Nikki about it when they was watching on TV. Paris like, I could never lay in the bed with a man that did me like that. And I agree with Paris. If a nigga ever recorded me, regardless if we was willing to do it together or not, a sex tape, it doesn't matter if I agree to do it with you or not, even though you should not do it. You don't link that shit. And if he did link it, why would you go back to this man that did this? It makes no sense. Then you got messy ass K. Michelle and her hairstylist watching it. K. Michelle said, this sounds like something what's that lady name? Mimi and Nico did. And you remember how that shit played out. Mimi and Nico lied their way to the point they couldn't lie no more. Till Mona Scott said, okay, I'm done with y'all storyline every season of this shit. Just go ahead and tell them you was part of this shit too. And we went from the camera got lost, it got stolen, they don't know how it happened, Nico linked it, Mimi didn't know nothing about it. Oh, she was so worried about her daughter. Then when his wife came in the picture, now it's, oh, we linked it together. So how do I know Tierra did this? Tierra, let's be honest. You haven't had a storyline on Love and Hip Hop since Ray J tossed you and you and Princess been fighting. After they got engaged, you had no storyline. You stayed irrelevant on the show by dating fuck nigga after fuck nigga. That last year with you and Cisco wasn't really a storyline. Okay, they made you like a fucking alcoholic to the point you had to go get rehab. Okay, now you're on here dating a man that's not only married but got a side piece and is on national TV saying he invests in women, which is fucking disrespectful. We're not clotheslines. We're not objects. We're not any of those. You cannot invest in woman, okay? Y'all can have business together, but you're basically saying you invest in women and you add them to your roster. So it's like you're with your wife this day, you're with Alejandra this day, and you're later with Tierra this day. Or are y'all sleeping in the same damn bed? Are y'all kumbaya in the same bed? I don't know. But girlfriend, you look stupid as fuck. Where is your parents at? Ooh, if I was Tierra Marie parents, I would cuss her ass out. I'd be damned if Tierra be that stupid for a man in the future. I'd be goddamn, okay? You can't speak to me. You can't speak to me. And like I said, even if he did not link the tape and it was her, the fact that you're with a married man, okay, also sharing a side piece. Do you not have any more respect for yourself? I mean, yes, I understand you're in love, but people fall out of love every day, okay? I'm not saying it happens overnight, but goddamn, bitch. Get together, Tierra. I was rooting for you at one point, but now I'm just sick of you. You and Monique get off with y'all heads. So anyway, so Brooke, after the scene with the whole press conference, Brooke basically tells Tierra, Alejandra says she did it. Tierra tells her, I know she didn't do it. Yeah, I bet you did know she didn't do it because you linked that shit. That's why you bet she didn't do it. But anyway, she thanks the girls for being there. She still wants to talk to Nikki and ask why she wasn't there. We also see them later on in the pool together. Moniece, Brooke, and Tierra Marie. They basically tell her about Bridges having a London girls trip party. All of us gonna be in a big house. You should come. Tierra first says no, but then she said, you know what, with everything going on, I think I do need a trip. I'll go ahead and go. I do need to talk to Nikki. And Moniece basically said, I'll go with you. After Brooke instigated it, of course. She instigated they should go and confront Nikki or whatever. And Moniece says she'll go, but she's not on the bullshit. She's trying to stay out of jail. She's not trying to go there, but she'll go there just to go with I don't think call her girl Princess. Tierra. Moving on. We get this scene with Diamond and her mom. Diamond basically tells her mom she's sorry for everything. that happened with Rockstar, Lame Rock. That's why I meant to call him. She's sorry for what happened with Lame Rock, and she do want to let her mom know she is grateful for whatever went on. Basically, her mom tells her, I don't want to manage you no more. It's time I stop being a manager and be a mommy right now. You need me supportingly for a mother. And they hug it out, and there's no love lost or whatever. And she said she's basically going to still help her daughter each way she can. I almost forgot my train of thought. Sorry, my thought. Sorry. Diamond basically tells her mom that she has a friend named Apple. Apple is a hustler. She really wants her to work in the music business, get caught up in the music business. So her mom said, okay, I'll think about meeting up with her. So, not think about meeting her. She was like, where is this girl? Soon as she said that, of course, Mona Scott paid, okay, now you can ring the doorbell. So, Apple comes in, and right off the bat, Diamond mom hits it off really good with Apple. They get to talking about financial and backgrounds and let me hear your music. And I think Apple Watts has talent when it comes to singing. I don't care too much for her rap, but it sounds like she got like a little tune in her voice. It sounds pretty decent. It definitely sounds better than Amp. That's the whole name. I'm calling the bitch Diamond the whole time. Her name is Amber. My God. I called this bitch Diamond the whole time. Her name was Amber. Well, y'all know who the fuck I was talking about. So anyway, yeah, Amber, she sounds way better than her friend Amber. I'll tell you that much. The mom basically says, I think I can work with you. I see some potential in you, so I think I can work with you. Moving on from that scene, who they showed next? I think it was Tierra and Moniece popping up at Nikki's event. Nikki was having some little event. She's always having an event. I forgot what the event was, but I saw some half-naked, shirtless guys with the ass and chest. Like, oh, I wouldn't mind going to one of Nikki parties. I wouldn't mind drinking me some wine, having some shades on, and sitting back looking at some eye candy. How you doing? I wouldn't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind that. I think I would go to her party just to sip some wine and look at the men. Y'all can say that juicy gossip for y'all own bullshit. I'll be over here looking at some eye candy. Okay. So anyway, Paris is there and they was just talking. I don't know what the fuck them two hoes was talking about, but they was talking. I love Nikki Baby shades though. Those was cute. Anyway, they were just talking and in comes, and let me tell you this. Tierra said, Nikki didn't even invite me to this event, but I'm gonna pull up any damn way. Ooh, Tierra, you ain't shit. So anyway, her and Moniece get there. Thank God there was no fight. Thank God they didn't argue like I thought they was gonna argue. I gotta get comfortable when I be doing these videos. I saw both parts. As much as I fuck with Miss Nikki Baby, I like her. She has proven to be a loyal friend throughout the season. I was not here for what she said to Tierra tonight. I was not here. Now, why would somebody lie about their dad? Why would somebody lie about that? I do believe Nikki was in the hospital with her dad, because I think it was last week episode or the week before last. She said the reason why she wasn't there to confront the wife and the side chick number 2 was because her family was sick or whatever, or she had to be with her family. So I don't think she would lie about that. However, you didn't call Tierra, like Tierra said, and it was a time of need. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't like lawsuits. I don't like dealing with the police. I don't like dealing with none of that shit either. But if my friend needs me for something like that, you damn right I'm going to be there for my friend. And like I said, Nikki, you had a sex tape out there. And you want somebody else for you, okay? I feel like you should have been there for Tierra. Whether you like it or not. If you had to wear them big ass shades you had on tonight, wear those to the conference. Whatever, to hide your identity, if that's what you was worried about. You could have been there for Tierra. That's just my opinion. So when she was giving Tierra that whole excuse and they were yelling back and forth, Paris was trying to let's not do the yelling. At this moment, this is the first time I can actually say this, because y'all know I do not like that bitch Moniece whatsoever. I was here for what Moniece said. Instead of her getting rah-rah and ready to drag somebody and pour drinks on people and start reading people, instead she humbled herself and she was like, it's a triangle here. We all had a sex tape out except for Paris. Paris didn't have one. So she was like, we all had a sex tape out. You know what I mean? It's about being there for each other and supporting each other. I don't think you guys should argue over this or some shit she said, but she was making a lot of sense. And Paris like, right. And next thing you know, I see Nikki getting quiet. And one thing I say about Nikki, when she's wrong, she'll admit that she's wrong. She ended up giving Tierra an apology. I don't know if Tierra necessarily believed her because she knows she's heated right now. Like Paris said, you mad right now. You upset. You going through this shit. You just found out your boyfriend linked a tape on you. You in your feelings right now. But Nikki did give her an apology. I wouldn't necessarily say it was fake, but it did sound like she would just apologize. Like, can we just drop this shit right now? Can we just not do this at my event? That's the kind of apology she gave me. That's how I looked at it. Like, if I was Tierra, I probably took it. Yeah, we can drop it right now because we're at your event, but we'll talk about this shit later. Trust and believe, we will. But they drop it, and that was that. Later on, we get in the scene. We see Jay Will. We see Jay Will meeting up with Brittany. She's doing some little dance rehearsal with some girls. I don't know if they're shooting for a video or what. There was no cameras there besides the producers or whatnot. They talked for a little bit. So this shit was so unnecessary. They could have threw this script out. This shit was just, I looked at them too like, what the fuck are y'all two fighting about? I don't know what the fuck they were fighting about. It was just so unnecessary. And I'm gonna say, Lil Brittany, you be doing too much. Girl, you try to make sure you get on season 6. You doing too much. It wasn't even that fucking serious. Now see here, this is the shit I be talking about. Now this man is bisexual. Well, gay, whatever you want to call it. Okay? If he would have popped your ass, if you would have hit that man and he popped your ass, I would not have been mad at him. You cannot hit a man and then cry wolf later on, cry spilled milk later on. He hit you. Okay? Why was you trying to hit that man, climb all under the stick or whatever? I felt like the producers did not need to get between them. She trying to crawl over the producers like she's Spider-Man or some shit. Bitch, sit your stupid ass down. That wasn't even necessary. You know it wasn't. And he all on the ground talking about something. Oh, Lord. Because let me get back to how it started. Basically, they argued over the fact he said that Mr. Ray did not like him because he was not Candy. He was himself. And they compared him to her. And she was like, well, maybe the gig wasn't for you or some shit she said. You just got to look elsewhere, And then he was like, but you can't compare talent when you ain't. Some shit he said. It was a little slick shot. When he said that, she said, ooh, you bitter, baby. You bitter. And after that, I don't even know what the fuck they were arguing about. They went back and forth about who got more followers, who got more talent than who. She yells, I'm booking. I'm going out with Bridget and them to London. Okay, boo, you're going because they invited you. That doesn't mean you have talent. Okay. I don't know who told you have talent and that's why you was invited. I thought they just invited you because they fucked with you or like they thought you was a cool girl to be around. But okay, anywho, they was arguing back and forth. It was just, I'm not finna waste my time. He basically leave, so I guess their friendship is over. Or y'all probably wasn't never even friends. I will say, I don't feel like Jay Will should have been mad at her for doing the gig. Because at one point, he was like, we should have walked out of there together. I mean, I'm the type of person, I'm not going to stop somebody hustle because I didn't get what I wanted in life. That's like, how can I say this? That's like if me and my best friend, shout out Shavonna. That's like if me and my best friend Vaughn, I call her Vaughn for short. We're like sisters. We're like this. That's like if me and Vaughn was writing a book together. Everybody knows I'm writing a book. And she's writing a book. That's like we both published our book at the same time. We both got done with our book at the same time. Her book blew up more than my book did. She basically got rich off the book. I basically got noticed, but I didn't make it how she made it. I'm not going to be like, well, bitch, you know what? You wouldn't have been right if it wasn't for me. Or, you know what? You shouldn't have took that offer with the writers or who launched your book. You should have been on my side. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. She has a dream just like I have a dream. And by the way, my friend Vaughn is not writing a book. I'm just using that as an example. Because in their case, he's trying to be a rapper. She's trying to be a singer or whatever. Basically, they both have a dream of getting out there. So I don't feel like you didn't get noticed like you want to get noticed because you chose to be yourself instead of Candy. I don't feel like you should have got mad at her. So he did throw that slick shot, and he threw in there what Moniece said, and ooh, that's what got Brittany mad. Either way, now y'all friendship is in turmoil because something Moniece said or because you was in your feelings, and jealousy is an ugly thing. So I can admit, Jay Will was jealous, and now y'all both mad, and I ain't gonna waste my time talking about y'all no more. Moving on from that, we get this scene. K. Michelle ain't got nothing else to do. Her ass exploded. They fixed as much as they could. So now she wants to be messy and meet up with Akbar. They was supposed to talk about music. How we go from talking about music to, did you link the sex tape? With her scrawl. Did you link the sex tape of Tear? And he just sit up there with his eyes telling my son, no. I did. Just like a nigga. Can't keep a straight face. You know a nigga lying when you ask them a question, they smiling. They lying. I should know. I done dealt with too many of them. When they can't keep a straight face, they lying. And let me tell you, niggas nowadays can keep a straight face and still motherfucking lie. And he just lying. She like, well, did your wife do it? And he was like, nah, she had nothing to do with it. But Tierra did rub her the wrong kind of way. Anyway, I got 2 women, but I want to add you to the roster. See how disrespectful he is? He's trying to add more women to the roster. I mean, we knew that anyway. Basically, K. Michelle tell him, let me tell you something. I don't play with foolery. One thing I say about K. Michelle, she messy. She can be real. She keeps shit going. But she don't play no games with no nigga. I give her that much. She might play that girl on her show, but she ain't gonna play no nigga. She ain't gonna play no games with no nigga. My girl said, I don't even get down like that. You can keep that shit. I ain't Tierra Marie. Kudos to you, K. Michelle. Finally, a strong black woman that rather deal with a real man than this bullshit here. And I was so here for her setting him straight. And it didn't faze him, because he basically looked at her like this. Like, yeah, I might can't get you, but I'll get somebody else. Moving on from that scene, we get Moniece and Lane Rock in the booth. I don't know what the fuck this was with Moniece. Moniece really do have talent. She can sing. I think that, what season that was? Season 3 or season 4? No, it was season 3 when she was dating Rich Dollaz and she was singing one time. She sounded hella good. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know what happened to you, sis. I don't know if you got old or you just don't do your vocals no more. I don't know. Did you go to bed and wake up talentless? Like, girl, that sounded bad. It didn't sound bad as that Amber chick, but it sounded bad. And Lane Rogers in the... And you know another thing that makes me mad with Lane Rogers? Just keep it all the way 100 real. I don't like that about him. If the bitch don't have no talent, they don't have no talent. If they can't sing, just tell them in the nicest way you can tell them, look, sorry, you cannot sing. That's all he had to do. When Moniece got out the booth, yeah, that sounded good, you know. And let's run it back, though. You know, let's sound it. And she was back. She knew she wasn't good. She was like, I don't feel like I gave it my best or whatever. And I didn't really know the lyrics. And he was like, okay, let's play it. In comes Brooke. I was not here for that blue shit that was on her face. I was not here for it. Keep to the red, sis. Keep to the red. I did not like that blue shit on your face. Not with the braids. Anywho, what I was finna say, she comes in there and Brooke basically, you know, she do her little hoop to hoop, and it sounded good because Brooke got talent. That's why I'm mad with her too this season. You so busy chasing after Marcus scandalous ass. Girl, you need to be getting out here with your talent because, ho, you can sing. You can sing. I want to see you and Bridget on here singing, doing work, not being on here just because or looking stupid for a man. I don't want to see that. So, you can tell Moniece felt some type of way. She was like, well, why don't you do the record? So Brooke was like, no, this show record, boo, you do what you do. And you got Rockstar back there just instigate, yeah, why don't you show her how it's done? You know how to do a little rope or whatever. Moniece felt some type of way in her confessional. She was like, I don't know if Brooke is here to be supportive or just be messy. Well, you would know messy, wouldn't you? Because you messy your damn self. So anyway, basically, they basically convinced her to get back in the booth and try it again. Moniece get in the booth. Now, this is the shit that got me. I don't know, was this shit for TV or was this shit fake or what? I mean, I don't care for Moniece, So I don't know what she putting on or not. But what got me was, in the midst of Lane Rock and Brooke talking, nobody saw that she fell. All them cameras back there, all them producers, nobody saw she fell. Nobody got up and seen this shit until Lane Rock was like, I thought I told her to get her ass in the booth. We don't take that long to get in the damn booth. And they go in there, she's basically on the she is basically I can't breathe. My chest hurt. Oh God, it's getting black in here. I'm shaking. Oh, my heart. And as we're doing that, not one cameraman came in there. Not one producer came in there to try to check her pulse, anything. You see Brooke and Lane Rock in there. It's okay, what happened to you? My heart, it hurts. My chest is dark. Notice she never took that hat off one time. Did anybody else catch that? Now, I don't know what it's like to have a panic attack, nor do I know what it's like to have a heart attack. I don't want to experience that. I do have asthma, and when I'm having an asthma attack, I damn near want to take my damn clothes off if I ain't got my inhaler, because it's so hot, I'm gasping for air, and it's like, I need to breathe. And if she really gasping for air, she got all this shit, she's not even trying to roll up her sleeve, but she's sitting up here like this, with a sun hat on, talking about some. Now, I will say that was real. If it is real, Lane Rock, you ain't shit. For you to be all on the floor talking about, oh, she like this, and hopping up doing the worm and shit, and how much she want to bet, she gonna pop up, she gonna get on that stretcher. He made me sick. And the fact that Brooke was co-signing with him and laughing at that, I was not here for that. I was not. I don't care for Moniece. I don't know what she put on for the cameras or not. And at one point, one of the producers did ask her, when the last time you been to the doctor? I think she said in several weeks or 3 weeks. I don't know. Before I get back onto that subject, I don't know if y'all heard, in the midst of Moniece fighting Princess, and Princess threw a rock, there's rumors that Moniece begging Mona Scott to break her contract. She wants off the show. She claims the show is not good for her health. And basically, Mona Scott's not trying to release her contract. So I'm thinking maybe she was not really faking it. Maybe this really was a health issue and this show really is starting to be bad for her health or whatnot. But even if she was putting on or not, I just didn't find that funny, because that shit that happened to people in real life, and the fact that Lane Rock was doing that. And at one point, how about you get in the booth? Who gonna get in this booth? That's all his ass was worried about. And I was not here for Brooke to do that. You just met Moniece, okay? You just met Moniece. You didn't have to get in that booth. I mean, let me tell you, Brooke, you have hella talent. But getting in the middle of Lane Rock and his messiness and his shenanigans, you didn't need to go that route. You really did. You could have been got your ass in the booth this season. But you was too busy worried about breaking up Marcus and Stassi. You was too busy trying to force a man to marry you. Now all of a sudden, this bitch has a panic attack, heart attack, strain attack, asthma attack, cripple attack, fake attack, bougie attack, whatever the fuck attack, and now you want to get in the booth? Really? The girl said you could have the record. No, you haven't. Ooh, y'all made me sick this season. I don't know if I'm more so mad with Brooke that she laughed and kiki with him, or she got in the booth. Either way, I was just mad, and I was not here for that shit. And that was Love and Hip Hop tonight. That was where they left off at. Next week episode, they're gonna be in London turning up or whatnot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. I'm in my feelings because I want to go to London. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when my book release. I got high hopes and I got good dreams. But yeah, thank you guys for looking at this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's how you say that shit. Like, comment, and subscribe. In that order. Mama D, bitch. So yeah, you guys do that. And I'm going to see you guys later. And y'all have a good night.